This is a quick review of the IKEA ALGOT series of their closet organizers or just organizers. And what I've found out is, when we moved into this house, or it could be your apartment, or you'll find this shelf and this hanging thingy that's not going to be really useful. A lot of space is going to be wasted, and you can hang a lot of stuff but and only keep a few things on top. Of course, it doesn't come with anything because it's all customizable. So what we did was we took the piece out. Piece is easy to remove. This all of these are stuck to this drywall using really thin nails. So if you pull this out, it just a matter of the nail giving away, and it'll come out. Once it's all out, what we can do is you can actually install the ALGOT organizers, and it gives you a lot more of an organizing room, and also you'll realize that it's really easy to do. If you look at this, you'll find that they actually come with two important things that you need to first install. That's the suspension rod, and on that suspension rod hangs this rail. They're all screwed into the drywall. Now this one's a stud screw, but like this one is on an anchor. But whatever the case, you either use an anchor screw or a drywall screw or a stud screw. They hold pretty sturdy, and then on each of these rails, for example, if you're trying to put a shelf, you see this bracket. These brackets are universal, so all of these different, either it's a basket or a hanger or a like your pant rack, or for example this line, they all use that same bracket, like right there. So it's and they have a lot more different accessories that you can attach. All of that is available on IKEA's website if you want to take a look. Like for example, this one's a hook for hanging clothes or whatever. Then there is this belt hanging rack that can go on the side, so it will make your life much more easy, and in terms of closet organizing. Definitely a must for your closet. Like you see there, we have a high-rise shelf that'll hold things like our bed sheets and comforters and etc. So that's pretty much, folks. It was took about almost a day of ours to be able to do this. Of course, we had to do it in a few days, but it's really easy to do. You don't really need any special tools other than I've used a drill bit, a drill, some measuring tape. Of course, to pull out those I had to use some flat screwdrivers just to get it pried open. Of course, I had some spackling paste. I did patch the drywall, and then we painted this whole place. Of course, we had to put a little bit of texturizer just to match from places where we removed. So, for example, if you notice here, see this line here. That's where the original shelf was, and so we had to put a little bit of a texturizer to be able to do that. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you for watching. Just before you go away, I just wanted to show you that you can actually go online on IKEA's website and then do a add to cart all your configurations. It'll show you all the dimensions. You can also see a picture, and then once you add to cart, you can print this out and then go to IKEA and pick up all the different items, because it'll show you all the bins in the aisle. But most importantly, it'll tell you your cost. Now, to do this particular room, It costed us approximately $396, which is really cheap, and we still have this wall to go. So we have plenty of items. We may actually end up returning a few, so this costs maybe really about 350 or so. But just to give you an idea, that's how you can configure. Anyways, the name of this product is called the ALGOT, ALGOT.